Hello, welcome back. We are here in Crossbell. So, a thing I meant to mention at the start of the chapter, but didn't. Yeah, so apparently, from what I've heard, this chapter is just going to completely spoil every single thing that happens in the Crossbell games, Trails to Zero or Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. So, like we'll still do our usual thing where we won't bring stuff up too much unless it's funny or relevant, or at least we think it's funny or relevant. And but yeah, spoiler gloves are off. Just by the way, I'm not just gonna stand here and go like, "Oh, we're just talk about the mastermind of Crossbell." No, we're not going to. Also, I thought that character was kind of boring when they became the mastermind, but there's a whole long podcast about that I still need to edit. Every time I look at it, I just kind of want to cry, but it's good. It's good. I just don't want to do that.
Look, I still haven't edited 2 whole Let's Plays, so I can't judge you.
That's true. Anyway, hi. I've been thinking about what to do with Yuna accessory-wise now that we're in her home.
Mm-hmm.
There's a very suspicious hole lacking. She did it. Apparently that was continuing after I hit the change pose button, but I quit out and she just queued that up, apparently.
That feels like something you'd use in a GTA speedrun. Okay, we're gonna cue a fist bump from Yuna now for 3 hours later.
Anyway, if you look at our ride-alongs, there is a name that is quite suspiciously missing. And I think we're gonna have to buy it.
Probably.
But for now, I think a ride-along Ellie is appropriate, assuming she's wearing pants.
She's got pants.
She's got tights. That's good enough.
Jeggings count.
Her face is not quite right, but we'll live with it.
This is her VTuber model.
I see.
VTuber Ellie. Hello, Crossbell citizens. I am here to inform you about the municipal government.
I'm just like you, except I'm rich and related to government.
They give me a gun.
So we got our field exercise camp. Let's check in with everybody. Let's start over here where Valimar is.
That's true. He should be quick.
See what Valimar thinks about all of this.
I don't know why you're getting so chummy with me.
Don't talk to me. Okay. I checked before we started, and almost every car has at least one person.
Oh, cool.
Hey, I'm just hacking. It's what you do here.
That is some damn good range from a train outside of town.
She has her ways. Maybe she's using Valimar as a conduit.
He does have a big antenna. Oh.
We're only going to be here for like a day and a half.
Yeah, but this is family business. She has to do this.
Okay,
Thanks.
so let's
Yes.
shop. See if she... nothing. Master Quartz. Gloom.
Ooh.
We got
Ooh.
Gloom. Some random ailments. I like that. I like the
Oh,
sound of that
yes.
quite a bit. 30% chance and a 10% chance for arts. That's not too shabby at all.
And just instantly giving someone a free analyze ain't bad.
Take a look and see if we can fit that in somewhere later.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay, so she's got Modify Orbment here. And that goes to
Thanks.
Ornaments. Or you can shop,
help.
and that also goes to Ornaments.
It should only be a click away at any time.
Thanks.
We're kind of overdue for a complete overhaul of these menus. Oh well.
I'm sure it'll happen by Reverie.
They were different in the what we played at the Sky remake.
Oh, fair. Also, we should probably stop into one of those showers just to top off the craft points.
Sure, I guess. Everyone's over 100, so I'm not too concerned. But why not?
Free 200's never bad.
Fatigue removed.
Yeah, no one in this car. But over here, we got Sandy, not Nurse Kyrie. Sorry. Sorry, Sandy. Jumped the gun a little bit. I was so excited to talk to Nurse Kyrie, of course.
I know there's a new Pokemon game, but that's the wrong franchise. It is the nurses who are the pink-haired ones, right? Not the cops? I forget.
Yes. The cops, I think, were like turquoise hair.
Okay. So Claire's got it.
More green than that, but yeah.
Earth Claire.
It's what Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny, I think. It's been so long since I've engaged with Pokemon.
Oh my
much at
god, I
all.
just noticed the tiny Ellie head peeking in off the corner of her portrait.
Yeah, she's very curious. She wants to know what's going on. You can't stop her.
I'm supporting. So what you mean is you need us to get the ingredients.
She's about 2 steps from beginning her breakdown, but she's not there yet. The task list is increasing, and she seems like she's not quite ready for it to be increasing.
I mean, everyone in the branch campus is getting 3 jobs.
Oh, good luck.
Sorry, Kyrie, you're traveling with Class 7. Who could we pick up in Crossbell that would be an instructor in medicine?
I mean, she is busy, but Cecile would like to meddle with Kyrie.
Please.
Definitely.
take your time.
Okay. There's a big gap between these, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
3x health and 4x money. We should have a
Yeah.
few more just in case. Let's get 3 more.
Let's keep a couple, but also yeesh, yeah.
Another couple celestial bombs.
Come again.
That's the most energy I've heard you put into anything, Kyrie.
No, it's a little more energetic when he goes, "I'm a proud Erebonian man." He's really pushing that one out.
Fair.
I mean, clearly not. We backtracked.
Well, headed to, we just haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which military finance members are going to be joining us exactly?
Oh, they're just going to go over to the bank and take some lessons.
I expected this conversation to end by now, so I would run to Muse and go,
I'm trying to think of what would be a stupider Muse twist than which, just in case.
I still think gnome would be a very funny pivot, because we know even less nothing about the gnomes than the witches.
I suppose. Uh-oh. What?
Toa, you're despite everything, you're a grown-ass woman.
Is that supposed to be inspiring to your young student? Like, one of the other instructors also was here.
Yeah, but he's not allowed in the city, so he can't guide you.
I mean, he could take phone calls. What's your role, Muse?
Gun.
Her thing is sexual harassment.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah.
We could, but we never will.
Ooh. Stupider twist. Campanella's sister.
Got the hair. Okay. Would explain weird magic shit.
The problem is we don't know how old Campanella is. Like, he looks 14, but he might just always look 14 for centuries. So he might be one of those.
Campanella is absolutely one of those. You cannot convince me that is an of-age person. Bzzzt. I said I was interested, not that interested, though.
I never liked the phrase born and bred.
It at least makes some sense as a phrase compared to loaded for bear. That's my pet peeve that I had to look up earlier to make sure I was doing it right.
Woo! And when we go to North Ambria, you can show me around all the ruins.
No, don't worry. Reen knows them better. He's been back since.
Not involving himself in this conversation. As soon as the NA words show up, Green checks out.
Every time Reen hears it, Valimar just has to be like, "It's okay, buddy, it's okay," on the other side of the train, psychically.
You're doing this. You're doing this, Reen. You got this. Oh, really?
This is silly.
I know what computers are, Kurt.
Please stop staring at me just because I'm, like, an indoor kid.
I guess we can check our notes.
I'll take a look.
No.
All right.
Battle
I'll
notes?
take a look then.
We got some battle notes.
Check at the end of the chapter, then. Gotcha.
Collect more data. Hi, Luis. What do you want? Green.
I came here for Mishi.
I mean, yes, but like you run into a lot of people in your day-to-day, Altina. Not all of us have,
Data golem powers? Yeah.
whatever's going. Mine's like a steel trap, but she's not maintaining the steel trap, so it's getting rusty. Because it's too much effort to do that.
Altina is very much a not without being told type, yes.
Oh, I want to see early Mishi from the wellness resort. We didn't learn anything about the wellness resort.
I want to see Steamboat Mishi era, yeah. Okay. Can we get a ride-along retro Mishi?
I want him. Oh no. That's the important part.
Yeah, then you've just got a piece of rubber.
Instructor, we see you thinking about side quests.
Bling.
Mishi merch started. No choice. We have to do it. It's automatically added.
You talked to her. You did this.
Oh, I guess we don't have one.
We do not have one.
Here you go. Haha, just kidding.
Professor Reen, what in the world was that?
He was practicing.
Wow, you got so many.
Thanks.
Oh, cool.
Great. Just gotta save those for the end of the game, when we'll forget about them.
Don't worry, I'm going to remind you when we reach the final chapter, just because it'll be really funny to see how little they do then.
Alright, we have enhanced the campus. Hooray. Alright, we already talked to you.
I'm still grumping about it.
Hello, Pablo.
Give us our new toys, Pablo. We know you have them. There we go.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta pick one. Weapons or armor?
Do me a favor and scroll down to the armor.
It's about 50.
Damn, yeah, they're both about 50 jumps each. Do the boots do speed? Not on this one. Okay.
Yeah, usually those are the special boots. Let's
do
say
weapons first.
Yeah, weapons this time. And then, because if you don't keep up with your strength, it does kind of go bad real fast.
Yup.
A gunbreaker made to prevent crimes by beating criminals with it.
Also, if Yuna doesn't have the newest model, how can she ever show her face in front of her, forbidden master? Mentor.
Forbidden
mentor is the
master.
word. I couldn't think of the word mentor.
That's quite the fanfic you've got started there. All right, here's
Look.
we're gonna give Altina claws. This will go well.
I have been playing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, and that has sort of influenced my vocabulary about this sort of thing.
Do we have anything? Do we have reason to keep any of these that you know of?
Nope.
All right. So this light blade forged with weight in mind. This enhanced blade with a rough, choppy hamon.
Hamon.
A gunbreaker given out by the Military Police Academy. Ooh, a gunbreaker with a powerful output. Formidable paired swords. Jet black paired swords that meld with... You can tell which ones we upgraded.
Yep.
Standard issue, made with power and sharpness. Even stronger metal blades.
All of our kids are Chuny, and we don't even have Ash yet.
You will.
I will be well.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, E1. So it would be 2 U material for each of these. Good maneuverability. Strangely warped.
We do have the extra U material.
They cut like lightning. 4-way claws that rend enemies. I like their style. I like this weird edginess that we've got going in our upgraded weapons.
Yeah.
And they don't cost money.
Which really does go a long way.
And hey, what's this? What's going on here?
Makes its foes suffer.
Requires a black Zemurian ore.
Huh. I wonder if that means we're going to see some sort of dark blacksmith
Yeah, okay, that's the new game plus stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the end game stuff that rolled over.
See ya.
I will see ya. I'm right here.
Yuna will punch you, Stark.
No, finish that sentence. Stark.
Look, you just did the Yuffie DLC. You know what happens with Jirai.
It's Junon.
Is it? I thought it was... Oh, Jirai was Tenchi Muyo.
It's Junon and Wutai.
Never mind. I'm thinking Tenchi.
How dare you?
I'm always thinking Tenchi, much more than I'm thinking Yuffie.
Eight. Let's see. Is 8 or 9 military finance? I think it's 9.
Yes, 9.
Okay, he's got an 8 on it, so he's in the wrong class, I think.
I could be wrong. We could go check, Musei's badge. That'll tell us.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Actually, we can just check the notebook, too.
Just tell me what you need.
Definitely need one of those. How will Arabonia answer?
Come again.
Alright, we'll finish up here, but then I think we need to check the news before we go.
Agreed. We can't walk into a hornet's nest without any kind of impression.
Alright, which one? Who are we starting with?
Start with Freddy.
Freddy. Thinking about bugs.
Yeah, let's make curious cuisine.
He's thinking about bugs.
All right, man, give us a side quest.
What can I get you today?
Rock tripe.
Okay, let's look out for that.
Version 1, version 2, version 3. Got any quartz?
I'll be very curious to see whether that actually turns into something or if it's just reusing the menu.
Freddy, give me some money.
Give it a try.
Thanks, bro.
Ash, how you doing? Okay, he's definitely in combat, so yeah, the
all
other
right.
one's in.
I got it backwards.
So Stark is in finance. Ash, please.
I crave violence. It's almost like it's in my blood, Professor Reen. You're supposed to call him Instructor Randolph in front of the students, Reen.
They already gave up on that.
Gee, I wonder why that would happen after you hijacked a mech.
And stood around, sat 2 inches away from him, bragging about how often you go into the back alley.
Oh?
Ah,
That makes more sense.
I was wondering where the EX orbs would be.
Oh, do we have a secret gnome? Gustav, what's your last name? Is it gnome?
He does have a bit of the George stature. Skinnier than George, but similar.
See if we have Gustav's last name.
We don't have any of their last names. I guarantee it. We've already checked.
All right. If all of them just shorten to Genome, I swear to God.
Oh, I don't know about trial and error with Valimar. Oops, I killed your robot. Darn.
It's okay, he's died at least once before. There was a whole war about it.
We can get another one, right?
Where did we bury crows?
We'll never tell.
Honestly, where did we bury crows? That seems like a thing we should figure out.
Come again.
Yeah, they never went into it. Maybe he got absorbed into the Infernal Castle when it went away, which is also kind of a bad idea.
Yeah.
That was kind of a weird thing to say, yeah.
Everyone in this class says the weirdest crap, though. Someday I'm gonna be a character in Black Lagoon.
Oh, Maya, you have no idea.
Oh, God! This escalated quick.
Ellie in the corner just like, I'm not getting involved in this one.
Yeah, you are all still in school.
Maya won.
Dead mom.
Anyway, yes, Class 8 is combat tactics. Also, it would be very dire if the headline was Dead Mom. That would not be cool.
It would not be cool, but that's basically the note.
Yeah, Class 9, military finance. Swimming club.
So, I was correct in remembering that Class 8 was the combat one, it's just that the sign on the badge wasn't an 8. Jessica, don't worry. It's not like we set up the train in a way that we could have a boss fight here again.
I was kind of thinking it would be a little funny if we set up the train in the same spot where the train crash happened in Azure. But that wouldn't make sense because that's like the main thoroughfare.
Yeah, this is supposed to be an off-the-grid spot.
Randy. No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you're friends.
Ah, very close friends.
I do recall the fight against him being kind of tough.
Yes.
Yeah, he was doing weird shit.
You were what now?
She was kind of on that side generally.
No, I mean Randy. Like that should be his response.
I think Randy knows all about Altina's Well, all they're willing to tell about Altina's whole deal.
Well, Altina's willing to tell Altina's whole deal all day.
Well, yeah, but nobody else is. It's a good face.
Don't say that in front of Yuna, Randy. You know she'll try.
I'm totally harmless, Uwu.
Don't do anything reckless.
I'll allow one reckless thing, which is get an S-craft.
I'm just thinking of that meme of Picard versus Cisco. Are officers allowed to be terrorists? And the Cisco response being, my officers can have a little terrorism as a treat.
Oops. Okay, sorry. It's bumped the HDMI cable that is not in the best shape.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything's still fine. I think it's fine. It looks fine.
It's good here.
Well, you at least are getting the direct connection, the direct screen capture, but the actual stream is coming out of the capture card. I think it's fine. Anyway,
Here, hold on.
that's already too much discussion about me bumping the HDMI cable. It's fine.
Yeah, you're good. I checked. How many of these streets do we think they're going to have rendered?
I don't know.
Kurt, if we find a mini game, I have bad news.
I don't think we're gonna get all of the side towns.
Yeah.
We might by Reverie though.
True.
Sydney.
My man Kurt has a complex as large as Valimar. Don't be envious of him.
I wish I had his perfect Twinkie body. So small and slender. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
After we read up on the news. I believe you are the news anchor, so
All right. Breaking news, inspection team announcement. On May 19th, both the Imperial government and Crossbell's general governor both announced that a special inspection team will visit Crossbell. The inspections are planned to be held for a week starting on May 20th, but despite the short notice, the inspection team members have yet to be announced. This is likely to guard against terrorists and Republic forces, but the thorough control of information leads the Crossbell News Service to think there must be a real VIP coming.
yeah, there we go.
Imperial mainland and local response. The well-known Railway Military Police has already begun watertight schedule adjustments. Additionally, some modifications will be made for airship operations. Means of transport in Crossbell, such as buses, trains, and ferries, have been adjusted as well. However, no travel limitations from the Imperial mainland to Crossbell have been announced. I'm glad because my family was going on a trip this weekend. We still get to see this Mishi everyone's talking about, says a customer of a capital travel company. Technology. Orbital network conceptions. There are currently services that provide screen, text, and voice information all over Crossbell City. It's called the Orbital Network, which began from tests with the Epstein Foundation when the province was independent, and has now become an indispensable part of social infrastructure. Efforts are of course being made to bring it to the Imperial mainland, but because of the large amount of data being dealt with, it is necessary to lay long underground cables. This is an issue plagued by city zoning laws and cost.
I mean, we have the Geofront for that.
Well, they have it here. They don't have it in Erebonia.
I guess. We can
Economy.
make it happen.
I feel like the last thing we need is to make old schoolhouses under every building in Erebonia. That continent's haunted. They got a haint going everywhere in this nation. Economy. Heimdall Bank announces interim settlement correction. On May 10th, the Heimdall Bank announced that there will be an upward revision of their interim settlement. Oh my god, I can't believe I got this far with only one stumble. According to President Giscard, the business alliance with the International Bank of Crossbell. Giscard? You Giscard your hand in your international
President Gizzard. Sorry, proceed.
Okay, let me get my... Alright. The business... Damn it. The business alliance with the International Bank of Crossbell is going much better than anticipated, leading to a sudden announcement. After the announcement, their stock quickly began rising and had hit its daily price limit before the end of the market day. Culture. Imperial Biennale ends. On May 14th, the biannual arts festival Imperial Biennale ended. This year's event was held in the city of Bareahard, Kreutzen province. Many paintings, sculptures, and architectural designs were on display. Oh my god, I want to see what the architectural designs look like so bad. Delighting residents and tourists alike. The grand prize was given to the up-and-coming sculptor Clara Voce for her piece Dawn. Representative Eustace Alberea presented the trophy.
Oh, Clara. I don't remember how they pronounced it.
Clara.
She's so grumpy. The prize wasn't good enough. She just wants to make more horses.
They used to let me make orbs for robots. Now I'm just sitting here making this horse rise.
Let's go.
Ursula Road, huh?
Wow.
Yep.
What a scenic place. I had heard Crossbell was just one big metropolis.
Well, once you leave the city, you get this. Just like Erebonia, really. Right ahead of us is Lake Elm. They've got pleasure boats set up to go around it. Way down there on the right, you can just make out Michelin. It's a famous resort area.
On the left is the Haunted Marsh.
God, I hate that marsh.
Finally, on the left over there is the international trade city itself, Crossbell City.
It certainly is beautiful here. I never came to the outskirts when I was here on my missions.
Well, since we're here now, might as well enjoy it. Shall we head off to the city now, Instructor Reen?
Yeah, let's get going.
Are we really not going to say anything about what she just said?
Does it seem as though she's acting a bit strange?
Yeah, but let's leave her be for the moment.
Women, right?
Yep,
this is Ursula Road, all right.
Yup, I recognize bootleg Raichu here.
Just give me 1 second, I gotta check something. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay, let's see, I think over this way is where the hospital is.
Yeah, let's absolutely check in.
We'll end this quick!
Sit! Let's go!
Wow.
Here I go!
Resilient.
Yeah!
Well, we got an overkill out of it.
Search mode activate. Detailed
Right,
information
the
obtained.
Ripper Noah. It's a pale rat monster with a single horn. It prefers to be clean. It's a beloved natural species.
Is, I think, the bit that got me.
And until it gets on the road, and then it must die.
I'm up!
I guess people do love deer, and we do kill a lot of deer.
Second form, gale!
guess what does Ripper Noah venison
I should
taste
go.
like?
I don't know. And I'm not gonna know because they're not real.
Freddy'll find out for us.
Behold the Vander style.
Skull. I'm just curious if it's going to stop us from going farther this way.
Ah, right, there we go. And just a little cutout over here.
Yeah.
The province of Crossbell. Yeah, so let's see. We're not going to mines, but I do see a certain little interesting dot over there.
That's true.
Let's see. The city's that way, right? Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, that's why I mean about. Damn it. We're picking up this treasure chest.
This way is where we hide the killer bananas.
We'll end this quick.
Oh man, retro mission.
Crimson Slash! Now!
I'll assist.
Suppose we do need
My
to fill up
turn.
our brave points a bit.
Yeah.
We didn't see this. We got this at the very end.
Yeah, I think we used it
My
once and then didn't let it run out.
We definitely didn't use it. I think we got it after the boss fight in the thing. Anyway, so there's a sword next to him with 3, and that's the price, I guess.
Yep.
There!
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn.
All right, let's get this
Search
over
mode
with.
activate.
What's your trick, you weird little
Detailed
thingy?
information obtained.
It's clever yet aggressive, and poisonous.
I guess raccoons in real life don't make poisonous tools, so I suppose that is a new level of clever.
Let's go!
The raccoons that I have the most experience with were too busy eating pizza dough out of the dumpster.
It's down!
Oh, they loved getting in that dumpster.
My turn.
Big fans of the dumpster.
There.
Raccoons,
Let's go.
big fans of the dumpster.
Here I go. Set. Gunner.
No.
I'm up!
Alright, let's see it.
Knocked him
It's my
right
turn.
out of super mode.
Yeah.
Now.
Alright, definitely getting a new HDMI cable next week.
Battle complete. Let's continue. Stats
Get a new move,
updated.
Altina. Get a new move.
No. No moves.
I refuse to be more interesting yet. It's not my chapter.
How's this?
I think there was a little place off to the side there for a second. We'll have to go back after this.
Got a big gross bug.
Crimson Slash!
We love them big gross bugs here in Crossbell. Well, I did set gunner, so let's take advantage of that.
There.
Now.
Nice. Now it can't cast.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
It's got a sharp proboscis.
Instantly hollowing is a hell of a sentence.
That's
Very
that's
well.
the power of that proboscis.
Yeah. It's my turn.
You know, I feel like this battle has gone in our favor already.
I'll assist.
Yeah, I think we got this.
This is the end.
My turn.
Don't really need to do anything else either.
No, this is pretty much just punch a couple of things and we're good.
All right, we're going into turbo mode, and we're just gonna move.
It's my turn!
Just gonna see if it takes care of itself.
Let's go. I'm up.
Now.
It's my turn!
I don't think it'll do that
My
much.
All right!
I'm up.
My turn.
Let's go.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Behold the Vander style.
It's okay, Kurt always gets much more bravado when he still has blood on the swords. Okay, so it loops around. Got it. That looks nasty.
An opening!
Sepith Bison.
I want to beat that up.
Okay, and yeah, this does seem to be just exactly Lloyd's move.
Yep. So it feels like that could be abusable if we start learning something to do with it.
If we get him a gladiator belt.
Yeah.
My turn.
You detect,
Search
please.
mode activate.
And then Reen beat the ever-loving hell out of it.
Detailed information
I think we can guess
obtained.
what Reen's gonna do next turn. Its body has become a mass of Sepith. It has forgotten its simple life
Gotten
as
its
a
simple
cow.
life. I love how we just decided to make this creature made of puzzle pieces and rocks into a tragedy.
Yeah, it's got the thing skin.
What a revolt in development.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Form. Gale. It's down.
I'll assist.
All right!
Okay. It's what you got? Cross break? Yeah.
Take this!
Hell yeah.
It's mine.
I was kind of hoping he'd attack the bug, but it's fine. The bug's stunned.
So it looks like when he's in bonus mode, he also gets double attacks.
It might just, yeah. I don't know, because he was he's always had the two swords, but I never noticed the two numbers before. That might be what that sword means.
That could be, yeah.
Anyway, it's wind.
Orchis activate.
All right!
We'll just sit on this.
My turn.
Might as well. Let's let Altina really chew him up. Holy
There's
god.
more.
Oh yeah.
Here I go!
Why is there more? These things should leave. They should see what just happened and go, oh no. Actually, no.
The Sepith Bison has forgotten what it feels like to enjoy life, so it just wants death.
I guess that's fair. Oh look, a break turn on Reen.
Right after a defense down.
What are we gonna do?
Second form. Gale. My turn.
Oh, and a critical.
That move is so much.
And he's still powered up. Okay.
That is true. He's got one more turn. Power A.
Strike. It's down.
It's mine!
My turn.
Okay, he went.
I thought the sleep was him for a second, but no, it's just this guy.
Yeah, let's hold on 1 second. Okay, he just needs one turn to recover.
So it's just lose a turn. That's way less bad than
Well,
Lloyd's.
look at that.
Nice.
Right, break damage up.
That's a really good one, even as a
I must train
sub-force.
even more.
Actually, do the subquartzes level up?
Yeah, that's what just happened.
Okay.
She only gets the first skill on it, but like if we put it in a primary, it would have a different effect, I think.
Okay, yeah. I thought I was thinking that was her main, but it's not. Who is putting these out here?
Yeah, why is this just sitting on the road in Crossbell?
You know what? We do know Campanella's hanging out.
Okay.
That's not the right button. I think we need to update Rosine.
Hello there, Reen. You found some new records? Very well. I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna find out more secret history of this world.
I guess I can't read the one that we just got.
Nope, not deciphered yet.
We did get
Oh,
a rock
well.
tripe. Could be tasty.
Guess we'll find out.
So I guess we're not getting quests for that this time. It just trusts that we know what to do about it.
Yeah, we got the one tutorial, and now you can either do it or not.
What was I looking for?
I presume the Black Record?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just badly damaged and written in a language you don't recognize. All right. That was a heck of a detour.
Yeah, well, it was full of rock bison.
2 cows that embraced death and a black record.
Do you know something about those ruins in the water?
Oh yeah, the locals call it the Happily Ever After Shrine. They say that couples who say their vows here will be together forever.
Yes, very romantic.
You don't actually understand, do you?
That's mean, Kurt. You're not supposed to say it.
Ah, treasure chest.
She didn't argue.
Tira R. Fishing?
This
No.
spot seems excellent
Yes.
for fishing.
Fishing and double fights.
Let's see if they get apart from each other.
Begin suppression.
Second form, gale!
Good job.
Now!
You know, these things are the irritating dodge tanks of this place, so...
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
It's mine!
Stay down!
Let's go!
There's a lot of anger in those 2 kids.
Let's go!
They got a lot to work through.
My turn.
But
Oh, great. Well, I guess we're gonna kill a couple turns.
All right!
Let's go!
it would be nice if we just had like a charge move where you just stand still and get craft points.
Yeah. That would be pretty sick.
My turn.
Okay, it's back. Would Arkham Heal have done that? It would have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll support. Arjun
Thanks.
heal.
Thanks. All right! There! Nice! We did it!
Well, that's what it gets.
I mean, going into stealth is a good, it's a good strategy for it. Level 3 cannon. Thelis.
Hey.
We could definitely use that one.
Yep.
And heals up to 2.5. 5 EP per turn. Yeah, Thelis with 2.5x healing might actually push that to the number one recovery option, revival option.
Yeah, especially on our non-spellcaster. Oh, well. Reen, don't get ideas.
All right, are there any fish?
Let me check my list.
There! I got one?
We have 2 new
I
types.
got a good one! Pretty good, huh?
There's one of them.
Ellie's just like, please help.
Very well.
My turn.
It's my turn.
All right.
Right.
Kurt's not gonna let Yuna show him up.
There.
Let's see if he can find our newest fish.
Feels
Got-
like a big one.
Every game with any fishing that I've been playing for a while wants you to hit the button the instant that it pops up. And so every time I almost do it. Ew.
Now,
Hmm.
casting. Bite received. Mission failed. Casting.
Come on, we're not going to let you get off the hook that easily, no pun intended.
Mission failed.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't give our smallest person the fishing rod at this rate.
Bite received. Heavy tension on the line. The expected result.
It was merely good.
Let's go.
Because the third line was too
There.
small.
Got a
We
bite.
cannot Goldilocks our fishing.
Nice.
This might be our guy.
I got it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's new. Watch your hands with that one, Rain.
All right, we are caught up.
We're just gonna avoid that one.
Oh, already sick of facing the things that run away and turn untouchable, huh?
A little bit. We can kill this though.
Begin combat.
God, he's already back up to 170. He's
Yeah.
unstoppable. Like he missed 3 out of 4. Or 3 out of 5.
Let's go. Yeah.
Doesn't he gain it walking around right
that
now,
all?
though?
I don't think so. Pretty sure no. Yeah, just killing enemies.
Okay. Yeah, just plus 12 per death. Okay.
Ready.
Here I go! It finally feels like I'm home.
Now
You're
entering
literally home.
Crossbell City.
Big font.
This is a nice little remix of one of the walking around tunes.
Yeah.
And I recognize that person walking away.
Yep.
My, there are a lot of new buildings here. It's quite different from Heimdall.
Orchis Tower is particularly impressive.
There may be plenty of new buildings, but we've got a lot of historic ones too. Since Erebonia and Calvard used to govern this place together, it's got influences from both countries.
I imagine so. That large bell there is rather impressive too.
We don't talk about that.
And there are quite a few orbital cars on the road. It's just what I'd expect from one of the most cosmopolitan cities in Zemuria.
That's
guess.
not what I've heard.
I mean, there's Zeiss. That's not an Erebonia, but you know.
That's fair. She did say in Erebonia, not on Zemuria.
Kurt, what is your deal today?
Everybody taking her down a peg.
I hate you all. Kurt, stop.
Oh my god. Isn't this the eastern half? Oh, of Zemuria, not Erebonia. Damn it. I keep mixing those up.
I don't need air conditioning. I regulate that on my own.
No, I'm in your corner. I'm actually an instructor who's trying to do things.
We could do that. Oh, we're gonna do that. All right, fine. Fine.
No exploring, haha.
It's got a little more than just his office.
And today we're gonna take the stairs.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Move out. This way?
Stay on the rail, Schwarzer. God, imagine a 30-story tall DMV. What hell?
You know, I've never... Admittedly, I've only really had to deal with one. They've moved a couple of times, but I've never actually had a big problem with the local DMV. It's been fine pretty much every time. I'm going to switch to Kurt while I look up the building because he's not wearing a skirt.
I agree. I've also never had issues even for some eccentric requests I've had to deal with there, but no, I also think that the congestion factor would be multiplied quite a bit.
I remember that name.
Yep.
I don't remember what he did. Aside from helping the General Affairs Department. Yeah, no, especially the last few years, the local DMV has got it pretty well locked down. They have like a waiting system and everything, and I'm usually never there for more than a minute. Oh god, there's so much.
Yup.
Gonna have to extract the textures on that one. Let's put a pin in that.
Yes, we can return to that.
So this is the same.
That's the same.
Yes. Because it's so busy, we need two of them. Joey. Ooh, top class Vips.
Yeah, very irritating persons. Oh!
Ooh, got him.
Sorry, I was just watching Iron-Blooded Orphans, and that's a joke in episode 1.
Government employee is nervous. Military police captain is recapping.
Have you been mashing through cutscenes? We're gonna make sure you pick up on this.
Thanks. Are you blocking entry entirely?
Yes.
Okay. It's the same.
That may be one of the most useless NPCs we've seen in the series yet, is just yes guy.
Every government executive needs a yes man.
This building does look sicker in 3D, I'm gonna give it that. Hey, cool.
Ooh. So this will come up when the previously mentioned Crossbell podcasts finally, when I finally push those out. But the whole section where you where the building gets attacked, which was built up really heavily in Cold Steel 1. I was pretty disappointed because there was because I was thinking oh, we can have some battles inside an office building with the giant windows in the background. It'll be cool and different. And then no, it was always, the camera was always pointed inside the building, and then you immediately go to a parking lot.
Yeah.
So it's nice that I'm finally getting a little of that.
And then there was the rest of the building at the end of the game, and I hate it.
That was even further inside, and we can leave that one on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Haha, got one.
Yeah, you'd think she'd be happier about that, and yet this place is where the beginning of my nightmares.
She's getting the air pressure is starting to get to her.
I just thought she was turning into Claire Redfield for a second.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, don't forget to blame his demon daughter a little too.
Yeah, also Ouroboros was just all up in all of that. Something would have happened regardless.
I am now kind of going, how do those elevator doors work if it's got the window that views the outside, but also that's the door?
I mean, if it's only going to this floor, it's probably fine.
That's true. It's supposed to keep the horrible thing inside hidden from everyone. So yeah, I guess there wouldn't be an exit there.
Yeah, it also serves the purpose of keeping the tower standing. It does two things. It's great. Very clever.
Yeah.
Guys, do you feel your EP getting sapped?
You can see everything from here.
I know, right?
This looks like a
It's
perfect
nice way
spot
to
for
see the
fishing.
whole city.
I mean, we have seen flying fish. There could be some up here. We don't know.
If we get onto the roof, there had better be a fishing spot.
Like, usually they're pretty close to the ground, but, you know, they might come up this high. We will. Thank you. Uh-huh.
Huh. I think that's garbage.
So 20F says avoidance. Important local?
Reasonable. Commitment.
Coverage? Entrance? Okay, there's definitely something. It's real bad. It's real bad, but it is words.
It is compressed to hell to the point that I don't know that it's worth trying.
In a minute.
Yep, exactly. Come on.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yes, it does.
Ah, memories.
We are not rendering more of this town than we have to, damn it.
We're all armed, every single one of us.
Yeah, but Rufus could also probably solo us.
Pardon us, Governor General.
Ah, yes. Do come in.
Valimar?
Yeah, that was a weird filter.
It's good to see you again.
Excuse us.
Hi, I'm Kurt.
Yes, it's nice to see you both again, too.
Kurt's here.
Though I think it's my first time meeting the other two. I am the Governor General of the province of Crossbell, Rufus Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet the new Class 7 of Thor's branch campus.
Put the Arabonia logo up in the corner just to remind you.
It's been some time since I last saw you, but I can tell at a glance how different you look. You've definitely gotten taller, but more importantly, you've really matured.
Thank you.
You're wearing the same coat as me, it's how I can tell.
Though I'd have to say Eustace has changed even more than me.
Yes, so I hear. Speaking of, you seem to have changed as well.
Is it the hair?
And you haven't changed at all, Governor General.
That's true.
My height is approximately the same as it's always been.
Allie.
So tactless.
Granted, your blunt manner of speaking hasn't changed. It seems you have some good friends now, though.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency. I am Kurt Vander, the second child of the Vander house.
Ah, yes. Your father has helped me out a number of times in the past. It's unfortunate you didn't join the main campus, but I'm sure there are valuable opportunities to be had at the branch campus as well.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I don't need to hear this 2 days in a row, man.
And you are...
Una Crawford.
Angry. Always.
Originally from the Crossbell Military Police Academy. I transferred to Thor's branch campus.
Oh, I've heard about you.
Oh. Oh, that's bad.
You're on a watch list.
You're acquainted with First Lieutenant Orlando and Second Lieutenant Seeker, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Further, Major Revelt was the one who recommended you to the Academy.
Oh, no.
I'm sure you've gone through much lately, but I think you'll find your new school to be a good match for you. I believe it is a good blend of the perspectives of both Erebonia and Crossbell.
Yes. I'll do my best.
Okay, no, it was Yona Sacred. Seeker was someone else. Okay. Alright. I was like, did they actually get that child in the military?
Oh, God, no.
They promised him just an unlimited T1 connection. O1.
No, he's going to be stuck in the basement under the bank with the other two weirdos.
Well, that basement isn't there anymore. I mean, they could have rebuilt the bank. We'll find out.
There is a second building, so I think that is the bank.
I wasn't really paying attention to the skyline, to be fair.
Got it. Ooh.
Oh.
Tell us more. Ooh.
Investigate the reports of cryptid sightings in the Crossbell province. Annoying. Very annoying.
Yeah, they're not quite super bosses, but
Especially the one on the right, which can just hit the "you sleep far away from me" button every turn.
yeah, that wind thing sucked bad.
Also true. Yeah, that was a wild week for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, Crossbell is cursed, Erebonia is hainted.
Please stop saying hainted.
I hope 4 teenagers with attitude can solve this problem for me.
Joke's on you. I'm 20.
Oh? No, I just needed to flex.
Yeah, of course he did. Ah.
Yes, I know, Altina.
Kurt is the only one not in the loop.
My forbidden mentor.
Boyd Lannings.
His name would be so much worse if he were Boyd.
Well, that's his code name. That's what he's called when he's operating in secret.
I'm just imagining him putting on the crappiest sunglasses in the world and trying to Quattro Bagina himself. Ugh.
Yay. I mean, if you're looking for a hidey hole somewhere on the continent, Crossbell's a good place to do it.
That's true. It's got enough remote areas as well as a full major city to blend in.
She's just hiding out in the geofront with Yona and their roommates.
That's the worst sitcom ever. I guess I shouldn't tell you he's part of the inspection team.
They were talking about how Eustace changed, and I was just thinking it would be really funny if he did like super change, just like running around with a blue mohawk or something. Just going full weird.
I do wonder what that would. Yeah, why not?
Because what we've seen looks about the same. Good lord.
Okay, so yeah, he's definitely part of the inspection team.
Kinda. That's just how your day will come, Yuna.
We did, like, half kill a god.
Even Elliot?
To be fair, if a twink with a violin showed up and went, "I'm a rock star," I also wouldn't think of him as, like, a serious player.
What? No.
But of course, he's the true hero of Crossbell.
This would be a good conversation for her to be wearing the Lloyd outfit.
He beat down
Or the
evil
Mishi
cult
head.
and arrested the dictator mayor.
Excuse me? Before the annexation, the Crossbell Police Department had a division called the Special Support Section. The man we're talking about was its leader. He and the other members overcame so much together.
Even Noel.
And now he's a fugitive in his own home. Lloyd Banning's. Instructor Randy was a member of the SSS too, actually.
This is my story. I was gonna tell it.
Instructor Randolph worked alongside someone like that? So if this man is a fugitive, what has he done? Did he resort to terrorism in an attempt to free
Don't even joke about that! I mean, sure, he's in hiding now, but he's just trying to help Crossbell get its freedom back. Not to mention, he's helping people in trouble and hunting down cryptids. There's absolutely no way someone like him is a criminal.
I mean, good person and criminal are not the same. It's not a binary.
They're not mutually exclusive.
It can be, but it's not necessarily.
He and his friends are the ones in the right.
That's a discussion I'm not bringing onto this mic.
So what are we gonna actually find out what he's been accused of? Or is it just general seditious activity?
Yeah, I think it's just as wanted Lloyd Bannings.
Ah, damn it.
All right, the most awkward conversation possible. That's not how I remember it, Reen.
No, we were controlling Lloyd. He won.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. Never mind. If we run into him, kids, we're not arresting him.
I think Rufus might be a little biased in this assessment.
You really shouldn't be saying this in this building, though.
I mean, in terms of dealing with cryptids, I guess. That girl. Or that guy. Definitely not that guy. At least 1.5 more games after this one, I think. But we'll see. I also expected them to pull up the list of quests right now, which is what I thought was going to happen. But I guess they were going to wait until we go outside.
Yeah. I guess that's how they're going to teleport us past the gateway again to wherever we go now.
Well, fancy meeting you here, Reen.
Ah.
Huh?
Oh,
Who's this dweeb?
Machias! It's good to see you. Did you just get here?
Oh, no. I arrived yesterday and came here first thing this morning. My inspection work starts today, and just like your field exercises. My fellow inspectors and I need to go greet the Governor General.
Ah, I see. We just got back from meeting with him, actually. Good luck.
Always one step ahead of me, Schwarzer.
Don't worry. I'm ready for him.
Well, I had classes first.
And they fit my face better. Oh, you again, says Machias.
The shotgun pervert?
That's pretty good.
Thank you. Sounds boring.
I'll have you know I'm a spreadsheet pervert, too.
Yeah, good luck finding all of them. Did you guys know Ouroboros is technically it's actually a branch of our government?
Kind of is.
It's actually a branch of all governments, it turns out. They're real good at this.
Every nation has one of those black factories. 13 factories, my bad.
They disguise it by calling themselves the Orbital Bureau.
Machias, that's anxiety. For the love of God, see someone about this.
Anxiety, his dearest friend.
I mean, I know I'm also a caffeine pervert like he is, but like, at a certain point, your heart is telling you lay off.
Oh, they did it.
Yes! We're clear to visit now!
Oh my god, we do get to see what's his name. Reiner. Incredible.
Well, I guess if we gave him a voice actor.
What's your enforcer number, Reiner?
-1. I'm here because that guy from Sky is no longer around.
He was -4.
I love how everyone just says the phrase field exercises like that's a common thing everyone should be going, what are 4 kids doing in a city?
Like, it was weird when we did it in the first game and called it field studies. Everybody was like, that's a weird thing you're doing.
Do the people who don't go to military school know what field exercises means? Why would...
I mean, we could guess.
I went to an accounting bureau.
I went to the accounting academy.
Clipboard college.
I was trying to think of a funnier word than accounting, but just comparing it to the music academy, but it didn't happen.
Oh man, he said see me later.
I'm part of the division.
Ooh, that's pretty good. You can actually factor it down to just the division. That's what that Ubisoft game was about.
It may as well have been, because I sure didn't play it.
Ironically, it was about money, so it kind of works. Everyone is a little yeah. Graduate first, Yuna.
She's feeling pumped.
Are you gonna learn an S-craft about it?
Don't worry. By the next screen transition, she'll be back to depressive. There it is.
All right. Oh boy.
All right. We're looking for help to resolve a sensitive issue at the Rhineford HQ building in the Harbor District.
Yona.
Audits and ends? It doesn't quite flow. Shorthanded at the moment. We need help auditing stores. Yes. This is how we're taking a tour. You see.
Okay.
From Captain Kate. Who's really moving up in the world. The Great Crossbell Bake-Off from Bennett. That's her name.
Oh my god. All right.
The war continues.
It is funnier that she'd be the one putting up the request rather than Oscar, who's just like lumbering through life baking things like a weird hot-handed savant.
He's happy. He's good. Just whatever you throw at him, he's good.
Yeah.
When those archaisms were storming the streets, he was just handing out bread to them. They didn't eat it, but he was fine with that. Actually, I don't remember what he was doing during that. It had to have come up. You followed up with everybody in that part. Or you could, at least.
Yeah, I'm trying to recall.
Kurt. I don't know about that. Alright, so we do all of these, and then we can go investigate cryptids.
Concerns in multiple regions. Ah, that's what they were keeping us away from. Okay. Ugh.
That's true.
I've studied all of their case files.
I asked Randy before we left, actually. The whole day. One day.
Just the area specified by the requests, huh?
Harbor East and West Street. Home visit, home visit.
Yeah. Yes, Reen, it could.
Well, I see no reason not to just jump to the Harbor District first, but we should be able to. All right, so
Nope.
Nope.
Cutscene coming. Sorry.
can't wait to hear, damn it, I'm in finance so many more times in this game.
Pretty much, Ben.
Okay. Don't call them mundane. It's very important to the people doing them.
No, sorry, this isn't Romancing Saga 2, so the petitions don't mean dick.
That's an official government designation, by the way. Don't mean dick.
Under Rufus Alberea, absolutely.
It was established during President Dieter's reign.
I hated that guy. Dieter Croy.
Chief Mileto. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Thanks for letting us know. We were concerned about that.
Positive or negative, Chief?
Leave it open for interpretation. Hello again, Joey. But when is he gonna have time for cards?
Hey, Reed, you got any kind of thing you play like Blade Masters?
Still, huh?
Thank God we're at a point where we don't have to hunt randomly for one object on a couch to get some of the hidden books anymore.
Which one was it? Was it the one that was here? Do you think it was car or what was the other one? Was it just food? Car and food? No, car and cook.
Food.
It was cook. That's what it was.
Cook, yes. I knew it was a short word.
No promises.
Look, that's your problem, buddy. We have letters.
We love doing stupid things.
You heard the man. He's a collaborator.
Folds. Folds, huh? And his wife, Carla.
This one's not ringing a bell for me.
No, I would remember Folds. Well, I hope they're having a good time.
I can't wait for them to be a weird quest in a bit.
Boo. Cowards.
Yeah, I suspected as soon as we started getting teleported around.
It looks good, though.
Yeah.
It's a nice upgrade.
Yeah, look, if we have to take two...
Of course, the bank became the RF building. Sorry, go ahead.
If we have to take 2 games to do the whole city in this detail, I get it.
I hope that old man who refused to take his medicine is still there.
I hope so too, because otherwise that's going to be real bleak.
Once he takes his medicine, he realizes he doesn't actually like fishing.
Yeah, a lot of it was burned down in a gang war.
Not that one. Somehow. Yeah, it's just the same building. Just made it again. All right.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, I guess. The design, not the building. Because the building was pretty broke.
The building was decidedly broke.
It was one of the biggest explosions in the series, I think.
Hey, Randy ever tell you who was responsible for that one, Yuna?
Fine. Honk? Ah.
That's how boats move.
It could be. It's orbital boats. It could have thrusters. You.
Ah!
Get back here.
You dick!
I tried to stop him. It was unsuccessful.
Ah.
Oh, is there not? There's not a Oh, there is. Never mind. He's gone.
Yeah, no, he's been going in and out of the scenes. I've seen him in the background of the cutscenes.
It is impressive that he's doing that without any sort of vehicle.
Yeah.
All right, Spencer. Did you bring the documents?
Careful, man. The last time people were discussing documents out here, we ended up in a police chase.
It's fine, I guess. All right, so here we go. He's the Noodle Man. Ozel's Noodles.
It looks like he's... Oh, hell yes. It looks like he's taking on an apprentice.
This is not usually what they mean by decision paralysis.
I'm in hell! He screams from the background.
Buy the goddamn noodles! Humph. Well, he's still a lunatic. Kooky. This was one of the gang boys, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No.
I'm still a little slow, but whatever. It's my job.
I didn't mean to rotate 360. It's hard.
That was a very good effect.
It's hard to move in this game a little bit sometimes. Also, I forgot to shop. Okay, it's just noodles. Good to slurp. Aggressive and passionate noodles that light the fighting spirit inside those who eat them.
Noodles that cure stat down are sure a thing.
You know what? Heck with it. Let's do it. Because I'm gonna forget.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm thinking Fee is very good at noodles.
I agree.
Now we're cooking. It turned out really good.
Thanks. Nice echo. The echo means she's not here.
Initiate cooking mode. Better than I expected.
Green, huh?
Let's do this.
Or it could be somebody else.
All right, I did it.
Yeah, we just don't have them yet.
Okay.
Elliot, could you make us some tragic noodles, please?
I hope it turns out well.
With it, with it.
There, it's finished.
Okay, I guess Laura has to burn these like a champ.
No, I want to hear Elliot screw it
I
up.
hope it turns out well. Something's not right.
I knew it was going to be burned.
Ooh, 70. But also 50% chance of dropping you to 1 HP.
Yeah.
A danger meal.
Well, we now have a backup.
Yeah, I guess if you're in one of those situations where you're about to... It's do or die. You need an S-Craft right now. Ooh, energy drink. Restores 10. Not really very useful. Except in a pinch, I guess.
That's kind of a lot of the buyable foods, though. Ooh.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sure is.
Well, let us go in. We literally have a reason to search this.
Nah. Deal with that in a minute. Also, that mystery door over here is gone.
Yeah. I guess they expanded the new service building. Oh god, this angle is entirely different now.
Yeah, the desk was over here.
Yeah, I guess they did just rebuild this whole place.
They'll never catch Grace, though.
Oh, one of the only reliably normal NPC reactions. Also, have we seen an orbital copy machine before?
I don't... It's probably been in an office somewhere.
It's a really good prop. It looks like the thing I hate touching every day at work.
It just looks like a normal copy machine. They should have like a big sphere sticking out of it. No. Never. And here's where we keep our books.
All conveniently without words. Oh man.
So there was a thing where you were supposed to come up here and look at this trophy, or this award that was here, but you could never look at it at any point previously in the game, so I didn't. I forget the specifics, but I was very irritated when I found out that was the spot. Actually, was that was the Phantom Thief B quest?
Oh right.
Yeah. Yeah, he had you look at the award or something, and it was here, but there was nothing here before that point. Hi, Rains. It's Machias.
Yep, someone should recognize him. The glasses don't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, he just means like today, not like she's forbidden.
Yeah, I don't... Well, they did say there have been consequences for the branch, so...
That's a fucking hell of an ashtray.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's how Yona gets his fix. It's a pipe directly down to him.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a dot there and we got a dot there.
Yep.
I guess we'll just start here patrolling.
How silly will this scene be? Well, yeah, you have the only theme park on the western half of the continent.
And now we have our own regional Machias.
Which is still so weird. Yeah, they want to make sure someone didn't sneak in through an extended stay there.
Once you get to Michelin, you've already signed the release waiver that says, if you die, it's not our fault.
True, that place does have a lot of energetic attractions.
Oh, okay. It probably says senior.
It does. I was also puzzling it out before it clicked.
I didn't spot that last letter as an R, so I was like, OT? What? Tot?
Junon.
We can go to the gate. Buy some souvenirs.
Michelamite.
Come along.
I mean, we'd like to, but the game won't let us.
What do you think about this Mishi? No name tag. Or it's hidden.
It's absolutely inside the head. I think I could see the corner at some angles.
Oh, this is a terrible angle for this.
Yeah.
He has so much depth. Now we're bullying Mishi.
Bullying Mishi is a Crossbell pastime, and you know it.
Okay.
Let's be real. There's a 50% chance the Mishi costume is how Lloyd is getting in and out of this city.
It's not impossible. He's been known to do that before. In fact, he was pretty much declared to be quite a good Mishi.
At least the way we played it.
Oops, I'm heading for the boat. No, we don't even get that much. All right, fine. I mean, this seems like a pretty mundane baggage check, all things considered.
Yeah, this seems like a very polite... Oh, okay.
Maybe tomorrow. Hey, a fishing spot.
Fishing.
Is there a different fish here?
There's a school.
There is. We have one more we have to get here.
Is it the gluttonous bass? I remember this being a good spot for catching those.
It is not.
Nice!
No, that's the puffer.
I did it!
Very well. There. Got one. This is good.
Musings is just gonna be like, ooh, I hooked one.
Ugh.
And Ash will just be like, die.
Yeah, all right.
My turn.
All right, redeem yourself.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Wow, it's just all
Damn.
buffers today.
I got one.
It's a great puffer.
It's my turn.
All right, show these kids how you do this, Reen.
There. Got a bite.
I think this is the same one again.
Nice.
Oh,
That's probably our guy.
there we go.
It's a whopper.
It's a snakehead. 12 out of 25. Okay.
Cool. Now we're covered.
Keep out.
No geofront for us. I think we saw one of those signs on the other entrance when we watched the train come in.
I bet. All right. Anything else here? Shop. Oh, that's the vending machines. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, Hayaway did move. Okay.
I thought I saw a dot over here, but it was probably the delivery guy.
Yeah, likely.
Him.
Yep. Okay.
No.
That would
Okay.
also check out.
The dot is gone. So if that is an optional quest, we'll pick up on it later, I guess. Oh yeah, I need to find out what happens if I breach the barrier.
Okay. So it's gonna just start fast traveling us.
So if I go over here, it's gonna say by going through East Street and all that. Okay, no.
Yep.
Gotcha. I hate parking like this.
Oh, with a half curb?
Yeah, just one wheel on a higher elevation than the other. Like the cars can handle it, but I always feel like I'm lowering the lifespan of this thing by doing this.
Look, the parking at my job is the most uneven, crappy, tight spaces, so I would take that. That would be so much better than what I deal with.
I think that was after, but whatever.
Well, she was very small when this happened.
It was like last year.
Look, Yuna is at the back of the class in grade. She hasn't even achieved an S-craft.
I wonder who it's gonna be.
Oh my god, it's an actual resolution.
Yeah, that's garbage.
That is just garbage.
That's definitely garbage.
Here I go!
It's 7 a.m., man. Even I'm up and about by 7 a.m.
No comment.
Yeah, but you work in the late night.
Yeah, but even when I didn't.
Yep, this has definitely turned into another Rhineford branch.
Yeah, the layout's a little different here too. So it was just the one elevator over there.
I just mean vehicles in the hull.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Yeah, this is completely different.
And here's Hojo's new toy.
It's a special price. I guess I could I would have to go into the menu to turn off the UI. I'm not going to do that. Hilbert? Please leave.
Seriously, don't be a problem. We have protocols for this.
Huh. That's kind of a weird scope for the technology group, but all right. Hello, Addison.
Also, let's be real. We both know, thanks to the phone call earlier, it's just to give a certain someone a job.
That's not writing it down, but okay.
No, that's what notebooks look like. Phones.
We can. We don't really say what it changes into out loud.
You either know or you're going to be surprised. Get ready.
Anyone else here? Nah. Okay. That was weird.
What happened?
The door just didn't trigger.
Oh, got it.
I ran right up to it and just nothing happened. That was weird.
I missed that. I thought it was just like me not responding. My bad. All right, which bracers are we going to get to meet?
That is kind of weird. Now we can turn the camera. They added a whole bunch of buildings on the other side.
Yep. I was thinking that when I thought about the restaurant, yeah.
Yes, maybe. Kurt.
Yeah. Oh man, I love bracers. It's never come up before, but I love bracers. Oh, damn it.
Well, we could take a stroll. Ronald, hello.
Seems interesting, says someone who's never had to deal with these kind of strata.
You know, your average gal like you. Bravo.
It's a Torii gate, man. That's how you end up teleporting between things when you unlock fast travel.
That's not what they're really for. Are you okay?
I don't know if she is. She looks like an FF7 PS1 character with these animations.
Yeah. She's already a little more angular than most.
Reen, you are not teaching these children well if she's got 2 of them, 3 of them hooked.
Where's the melon? By the way.
The big daikon is the melon. That's how bad these kids are at this.
Ooh. Wow.
Ah, the tomatoes that shit-talk you.
You get back here. Anne. Really not a
That's
lot
true.
of repeat people around here. I'm noticing.
Probably because they've remixed this area heavily.
Yeah. There's also possible different different romanizations happened, and I don't remember their names well enough off the top of my head.
That's true. This is the first time we've gone between companies.
Yeah, well, this
no,
was
wait.
this was NISA directly, and the Crossbell games were a fan translation first.
Yeah, right. Yes, that's the distinction. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The door is locked.
But this one's not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is it finally time?
Okay, this kid was part of it.
Yup.
Does it involve cats? That is pretty different. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Read it. Part 2. Tomatonio falls off the vine. Someone called out to Tomatonio as he stared at his own body in shock. It was the lazy tomato, who had also survived the storm due to its small size. Ha! Nobody will want to eat you like that now, the lazy tomato jeered. Despite this, Tomatonio was still confident about his body, from his brilliantly red color to his deliciousness. But at that moment, one last wind from the typhoon passed through the field, turning up dirt and dust. Tomatonio desperately clung onto his vine again, but this time, his efforts were in vain, for the vine holding him finally snapped. Carried by the wind, Tomatonio tumbled toward the forest. His brilliantly red body became scuffed and scratched and covered in dirt. It seemed to go on for forever. He finally came to a stop and found himself in the middle of a vast forest. As Tomatonio sat there stunned, he heard footsteps nearby and glanced around for the sounds. He found himself face to face with a powerful boar notorious for destroying crops. Tomatonio's really going through it, huh?
This world.
Ah, there's a delicious-looking tomato on the ground here, the boar said, moving his salivating mouth closer.
Ugh.
While Tomatonio wasn't exactly thrilled to be in the boar's presence, he was delighted at the boar's words, thinking that he'd be eaten. However, the boar instead seized the lazy tomato, who had also been blown away by the typhoon's last wind. The healthy-looking lazy tomato grinned with pride as it vanished inside the boar's mouth. But soon the boar cried, "Gross!" and promptly spat what was left of the lazy tomato back out.
Holy shit!
Never had a tomato taste this bad. I'm dying.
This is some of the most unhinged dialogue that has been written in this entire franchise.
The boar then glanced over at Tomatonio. And that one looks even worse. I know it isn't delicious. He left the two tomatoes on the forest floor. Tomatonio was deeply hurt by the boar's words. Please don't judge me by my looks. I know I taste delicious. His pained voice faded away into nothingness and was swallowed by the dark forest. Time passed, and Tomatonio found his freshness quickly fading. but he was still determined.
I'm not giving up. No matter where I am, I'm still proud of being a tomato. I'm going to be the most delicious tomato ever and bring happiness to whoever eats me.
Tomatonio managed to cheer himself up with his own words, and using the last of his strength,
What?
cleaned up his wounds and tightened himself up. Good job. Suddenly, his bud-covered skin regained its radiant luster and reflected the dazzling color of a sunset. After a short time, a black shadow appeared in the orange sky and descended in front of Tomatonio. To be continued.
How did
10 out of 10. Incredible.
the children of the Empire just read a story about suicidal vor tomatoes?
Oh. I'm hooked. Hey, we're keeping this. I gotta know what happens next.
That can't go on past 3 volumes, right?
I could see 4, maybe. It's definitely not gonna go on as long as, like, the premiere books.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, God.
Reen. Just tell him I found your book or your briefcase once.
I mean, you're the only one he would recognize, Reen. How would he know any of the others?
Yeah, he might recognize her. She gets around. My skin is getting scuffed and I don't know if I'm still delicious.
He summoned the last of his strength and sealed his wounds and tightened his skin.
Yeah, he cast Tira.
God, I have to look. Okay. Bestiary. Can the tomatoes cast healing spells?
Sizzle, sizzle. Yes. Deep frying does take a little bit. I guess. All right. Well, they're getting along fine, even though they had to downgrade their house a little bit. Reen. Since when?
Okay. Yeah, they've remixed this entire street.
Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Is your dialogue a crime again, Mei Ling? Okays.
You know, if that's the worst we get...
She's gonna help.
Damn it.
Give it her all.
Trials of mana.
My tongue is broken. Alright, what you got? Business Owners Association. Martial Artist
Mishi.
Well, I have to have that. We were getting low on some ingredients, but looking at it, it's the expensive ones. I say low with massive quotation marks.
Yeah, we can probably hold out for a little on food.
I see that. Well, he's doing well for himself.
Yeah, no kidding. Roy is moving up in the world.
And Mei Ling's handling the petitions? I guess. If you're not going to go to school.
And mailing!
Ah, yes, mailing. Doing the mailing. I get you.
Let us in!
In another sense, we do kind of treat them like trash.
Sorry, I'm responsible for a lot of the worst things that have happened to your city.
Nah, she was just kind of around.
I was accessory to a lot of the worst things that...
Every now and then they'd be like, hey, kidnap the princess. And she's like, I got a bonus girl. Is that all right? Yeah, sure.
He was.
Alas. Not today.
Okay, we do want to get 2 items from her. And by that I mean buy 2 of those.
Oh, okay. Well, it's dried, so I guess it'll keep.
It'll make sense in 10 seconds.
No, I refuse to understand.
That sign.
Wait.
That sign.
Yep, okay. I guess we're not getting downtown at all then.
I suspected.
Hell yes. There are burner phones.
It says Argus? Did you bring the salmon I asked for? Alright, so yeah, that's Ellie's guns, alright.
Yup. And a Toa model.
Yeah. Trying to think, one of those is probably Claire's. One of those... Did Crow have a gun in the first game? Was that it? Because he graduated to a staff in the second one. I think he had a gun.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, we got hair dryers and some things. Just some containers. Don't worry about it.
Sometimes you just need orbital energy grenades.
Gas power.
Oh man.
Ah, yes, and of course we keep the blades locked up in the back. Those are dangerous.
One of Yin's.
got some dueling shotguns. Oh no, wait, one's a bayonet.
Yeah, one's a rifle, one's a shotgun.
I meant a rifle with a bayonet. You know what I mean. Hello, Ashley. And I guess we'll get a better look.
Yeah. I was about to say, if you can't recognize him, then you are bad at your job.
Right. You know.
Damn.
Can I deal with them?
Yeah, Reen, we could probably figure that out.
Okay, we're gonna get a fair deal on the retro Mishi strap. I see.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Sorry to spoil it, but I figured I'd save us a step.
No, it's cool. But now I'm not going to get the experience of going back to get the dried salmon myself. That's my favorite part of video games.
Mm-hmm. I know how much you love it every time.
I mean, if we,
Hey.
every place has one of those. Took her dog for a walk once, huh?
God, she really is, like, enhanced so much by the transition to 3D. Damn.
Alright, well, enjoy your cigarette, ma'am. Alright, what else we got? Alright, here's the problem building. The trouble zone.
All right, what state is this in now?
Ah, yeah, she's still here.
Altina, there was a big sign outside. Oh man, they're here.
Yep. All right, so we've fully reclaimed it.
Slightly. Oh. Him. Okay.
Could it be? No. Now isn't the time to think about Kenneth. What you got? Fishing stuff? Fishing stuff.
Yeah, nothing new yet.
I could sell fish. Give me a Tirabalm for a puffer? Thanks. No quartz.
Damn, I was really hoping to see what quartz would get.
Yeah, we're still good on this because the DLC. Coat-wearing man.
Coat-wearing man. I'm really kind of impressed how many of these characters made a good transition into 3D. What, you guys don't just see the icon on the map and beeline for it?
That's what I do in real life too. If I get an icon on the map. Trying.
It was actually just used by a dog to steal food.
It was an old woman who stole food. Right. For here we have shop. Puck.
Ah.
Puck and Roos. Good for you. You've managed to get out the door and across the street. Really moving up in the world.
It is really weird to see one of these little hoodie kids grown up to teenagerhood.
I mean, it was teenager sized before.
I guess. Maybe it's just something about the art style shift between the two.
Huh. And a ramune. Well, let's
use that before we forget it exists.
Let's just orbally transfer that, I guess. Call it an orbital drone.
It makes a vaguely musical sound, Ring. I think he'll love it.
And he got arts and adf. Good for him.
Yeah.
It looks fairly intact from here. Not that we don't see much of it, but you know.
There's no race course there right now.
Okay, so we got some military people. We got this guy,
Miners.
Grid.
Yeah. Right, the truck driver.
Shan is very impatient with me right now.
Yeah, you don't get to talk about this, Crossbell girl.
Yeah, who's running the certain spot?
Probably the Madam of Nine Volley.
Just gotta drive your car into her basement. Hello, Second Lieutenant Midran.
That is a lot of alcohol for this early in the morning. Nah.
I'm not pouring you a drink.
Holy shit, guy.
I don't like him.
No.
Hello, Sark.
Or 3-0, man.
Yeah, we're at like 15 by now. All right. It's Finn. It's got some
cool.
dragon fried rice. The end.
Oh. Okay, so Crossbell has gotten like 20 times more corrupt somehow.
Well, if it's all going through Nine Volley, that's better than the previous state of affairs of the dueling mafias.
I suppose, although we know there's still a Heiue building.
A perfectly legitimate business, of course. I don't know. Bye. All right.
Heavenly rice.
Anytime we get a recipe, I think they just sell a couple of the things that you can make. It seems to be the case. All right, we'll leave Shan Shan for last. This guy definitely had a different name in the Crossbell games.
To be fair, we're also talking... Yeah, it's... You could see it on his name tag.
It wasn't that either.
I was going to say just Chinese into Japanese into English is so many layers of ways for that to get weird. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not saying... this isn't like a call out. Like, how dare you? In fact, this is probably the most accurate one.
Hey, she flirted first.
Okay. They have great rooms and great meals. There's one person in the room. Oh god, that did not improve.
Let Goemon collect that thing and get it the hell out of here.
I think it's much smaller than it was before, but also it's still terrifying.
Oh, that grin is horrific.
Tourist. Okay, he's gonna take a picture. Well, he'll stand in his room thinking about taking a picture for a while. All right, I think that is basically everything. So let's just hop the border and take a look at the central square, and then I think after that we should be able to call it.
Hop into the Business Owners Association before we leave.
The BOA?
Yes. There is one more item we're going to want to buy for later collection reasons. Matcha Peki.
Okay. Do I have all of the Peckies?
As far as I'm aware. Yep, so far.
Okay.
Yeah, we're unlikely to use them because they're kind of crap as actual things in battle, but...
That's fair. let's just see what the central square looks like. I'm feeling the effects of the Tomatonio voice now.
Oh, doing Doris Glau voice for a tomato is hurting you a bit? The balloon guy. Yuna, I'm deputizing you. Smack this guy if he doesn't give us a balloon.
Horrible flashback to the school festival. Ooh, rumors and information. Very exciting. And there's Kate.
Yep.
Looking extremely normal.
Yeah.
Hi.
Give it.
Yeah, you should keep them for yourself.
You were never particularly welcoming with the locals before, Haas.
He gave out balloons to everybody, every person that walked past. He talked about it so much. All right, so that's that. And got a couple more zones of Crossbell to check out next time. But overall, pretty good transition from from previous games. That extra row of buildings in East Street did throw me for a loop.
Well, since we had to condense two into one. Oh, hey.
Crossbell's bell.
Yeah, that's one way to describe it.
We should ask Randy about it.
We ask Randy for opinions on the bill, and he just goes, "Whoa!"
Let's hope we don't deal with that today.
If we end up at that freaking cathedral,
S1185, a huge bell found in Crossbell. Oh, it's like that big splotch is really throwing me for a loop. It is thought to be the thing of the Middle Ages. It consists of multiple metals, and it hits the comfortable base when hit. That's not. It was not very comfortable, I think. Anyway.
No.
We'll just observe the orbital store, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, all.